It's probably like a 1.5 feet tall.
Right.
It's got the crown points on the top.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So my daughter was wearing that all day yesterday, and
Of course she was. Why not?
Yeah.
It protects her from the robots.
She didn't have one job interview yesterday, just laying around the house. And so I was like, oh, it looks like a Pope hat in passing, you know?
Yeah.
And of course, she pounces on that.
It kind of does. It looks like a big, tall Pope hat.
She goes, what kind of hat does it look like, Pop? I said, it looks like a Pope hat. What's the Pope? I said, the Pope is the head of the Catholic Church. So then she's wearing the hat. She's like, hey, I'm wearing a Pope hat. And I said, actually, honey, you could never be the Pope.
No!
You could never be the Pope. I go, they won't allow it. And she was like frowning. My mother who's staying with us and my wife, they're like crossing their arms, all pissed off. Like, what are you doing? Hey, I don't blame me. Blame the church.
And
I
the
looked at her.
robots.
I said, listen, we'll work on it. Pop will work on it for you.
Well, this is a good example of how you are being a quality progressive father, Cantara.
Is that it?
Yeah, you're like a prog fa.
I'm a prog fa.
You're a prog fa. Well, because now the daughter's it's gonna sit in her head.
Yeah.
And she's gonna fight to change that down the line. Whereas if you said,
cares.
yeah, you can be the Pope, oh, that's all right. Because if you tell them they can be anything, they don't really want to do
She
anything.
still wants to be a firefighter.
All right, well, that's good.
Maybe she should be a Pope firefighter.
So did you explain to your wife and the rest of the folks, your folks that are in the house, what your method, or do they just shun you to the?
They don't want to hear from me. They're tired of my antics. They are. They don't want to hear it.
Was your daughter sad?
She was sad for a little bit that she couldn't be the Pope.
Right, and then what? She picked
Well, then we gave her a gummy bear. Yeah.
That's right. Feed them and put them in front of the television. Those are the key ways to quiet the child.
How terrible is this? She had a dentist appointment yesterday.
Yeah.
She comes home totally cavity-free.
Awesome.
Cavity-free? Let's have a gummy bear.
Yeah. Reward them with something.
Yeah, but then she can't be the Pope. And
this
I don't
is
have to tell you.
fathering right here. Progressive.